Hello, my precious gemstones. I just I just look at this screen and I think you hide so much. I don't trust you. Um and yeah, we've while we've been playing this game, a lot of things have happened. We have Bigfoot, we have UFOs, we have the mountain is having a day, which is okay because we all have a day. Um, we have a haunted lake. We have an army base. We have the other world. Cozy gas station simulator. Anyway, let's just jump on in. We're on day 43 at the moment. Oh yeah, and of course we have the great music. $10 a day for each of these darlings. Oh lordy, Bill. Oh goodness. Bill's about to see. Oh. Bill? No, okay. Is Bill gonna be okay? Yeah, of course I'm gonna be needed at the register. Bill, what are you doing? I have a business proposal for you. Righto. If you mean UFO themed merch, I already. What? No, that's not what I mean. Alright, tell me. Naraya! Hi! Good to see you. Welcome on in. Welcome to the insanity that is the last gas station. I can't. Alright, that's not what I saw. Oh, I did not see that coming. Oh, but yeah, seriously, Naraya, welcome in. I would try to explain this game to you, but it's an experience. You have to experience it yourself. But it is a great game though. Anyway, a concert, a rock concert. Well, to be honest, we haven't landed on a genre yet, and the first songs are still being written. Like, I thought this game could not anymore, but here we are. Okay, but what does this have to do with me? This is a good spot. Lots of people, and you'll get additional advertising. Win-win. Let me guess, the town council said no. Well, yeah, Cloven Peak is a quiet town and all that. Alright then. Yeah, let's shake up this pigsty. What did you call my gas station? Hey, my place isn't that bad. I meant figuratively. The place is a flop. Sorry. Okay, when should I expect you? Well, we're still composing the songs and gathering the equipment. Oh, so it's not soon? Well, the stage is almost ready. We can deliver it tomorrow. You want to put a stage on my gas station? Is it a big group? Just me and Bobby so far. Well, okay, if Bobby's involved, then I'm down. Bobby's a good sort. The guy from the junkyard? Yeah, he has a very melodic voice. Who'd have thought? It's just a shame he likes pop music. I'm more into rock. thought you'd be into country. That's a stereotype. I hope we can persuade the sheriff. She's a good singer too. And Marge won't give us the drums for free. Her Logan used to play them. Guess we'll have to invite her too. Quite an odd bunch. All right, it's a deal. Thanks. Soon you'll be beating customers off with a stick. I mean, I kind of am, but... I mean, I guess with the kids now running the store, I could probably open up the car wash and the mechanic up again. I mean, at least the kids aren't in the mine anymore. No idea when they're going to stop blowing, though. I better go and order some fuel. So, Nerea, what time is it for you? Because I know for a lot of people at the moment, over in the States, it's like 6 a.m. in the morning. But it is Saturday. Oh, it's lunchtime for you. Nice. So is it still Friday for you, or...? Oh, that was a cattail. Jump in the petrol. Yep, so it is Saturday. Awesome. You're in Germany. Nice. The one thing I don't like is how much of a hike it is to, like, the car wash and everything. Alright, no more customers today. Alright, so the mist is back. The mountain is still having an upset. We still haven't figured out what the mountain is doing, because it's clearly not erupting. But at the same time, and then we still got the rave that we haven't been invited to. Well, the kids tried, I guess. Make sure we got plenty of stock. All those shelves are full. Alright, so we need to order some more tools. No, we need some more of that. Okay. Let's come over here. that. Alright, we got plenty of lollies. How are we going for ice cream? Plenty of ice cream. Which is what the world needs. Ice cream. Alrighty, let's first off order some petrol so that we don't run out. Now, got plenty of beer. So souvenirs. More of those. Oh, we'll get some of those. I don't have any of those. Get some of those. Ice cream, we said we were okay. Tools. Hey, Selena. You just missed Bill. Bill wants to hold a rock concert. I'll let you sit with that for a bit. Because of all the things that I thought Bill would be wanting to do. True. You know, I think our relationship with Bill has really become less violent. Ay, this game. Buy a lamp. Let's go pick up the petrol. Can you believe that Bill called this place a pigsty? I, for one, think that this gas station looks amazing. Honestly, I think that is so rude of him, and honestly worse than waving a gun at us. Like, I think we put a lot of hard work into this. Awesome, that shelf is full. That's right, we were going to... Ooh! Snow globes. Alrighty. Everything is all stocked. See you, Nerea. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Love you, precious gemstone. Alrighty. Alright. There's that little hesitation before I press the escape key to go to the next day. So, Selena, what do you think of our, employees? Alright. So let's remove the cap, place the tube, 2.5. Oh, little much, but And the important thing is, they aren't in the mines anymore. That was the thing that happened. Alright, we just need some oil. I mean, if you take away the fact that some of these characters are absolutely insane, every character in this game is absolutely gorgeous. Why am I needed at the register? What now? Ah, yes. I'm sure I'm going to hear all about Bill. Have you had any more bad dreams? I'm afraid I have nothing to brag about. I hope you understand that no one can get into your head unless you allow them. I'd like to think that I do understand. Well, I'm not so sure about you. You're not so sure about us. I'm not so sure about you, officer. Throw all of this mysticism out of your head before something actually happens. Oh, so now you're going to say... Now you're saying something actually will happen. I thought you didn't believe in all of that. I don't, but I have seen enough examples of what happens when others do. What do you mean? You don't have to believe in something real to do something... You don't have to believe in something real to do real stupid things because of it. Fair? People fill their heads with all sorts of nonsense and then get lost in the woods chasing ghosts. Have you lost someone like that? Someone close? Oh, are we going to get some deep emotional lore on the police? Everybody here has. Promise me you're not going to obsess over all this crap. Don't worry, it's just good for business. It is. We're making great profits on all the UFO stuff. Thank you, Bill. Things that are associated with some legend sell better. I hope you leave it at that. I think... yes, let's talk about the mine security. There is a mine nearby. It's a bad place, all mysticism aside. And those who guard it are even worse, Anubis security. Don't let their corporate suits fool you. They're real thugs underneath. Yeah, I kind of gathered that. I wouldn't be surprised at all if all the bad things in these parts are connected with them. And they use child labour because adults can't fit into those holes, which is highly detrimental to health. But why doesn't anyone do anything? I'm just a small town sheriff. As long as big cities continue to buy the final product, nothing will change. What is the final product? Anything that requires stable and fast batteries, as far as I know. Which is more than half of all of our modern technologies. Although they say that cobalt will soon be a thing of the past, I don't know if it's true, but I hope so. After all, the air has gotten a little cleaner since gas became obsolete. No offence. On the other hand, it's unlikely that the new technologies will reach our boonies anytime soon. I see, thanks for the information. Curious. That's right, we can run. Look at that little running animation. Run, little Tanuki. Okay, I love this minigame. You just go. Although with the animation, it does make it a little hard to tell what's dirt and what's not. Now let's run. run to the repair shop. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of understanding why the locals are kind of like, it's something that happens, you know? I mean, no one's doing anything about it, so... Oh, another customer at the repair shop. Run to the car. Whoop, and stop the gas pump first. I just wonder when we're actually going to get some resolution as to what's actually... Oh my gosh, we're outrunning the cars. Alrighty. I really need to buy Power Wash Simulator one day. Go. Run, Tanuki. I don't know whether I'm glad or not that the kids don't hang around at night. What's this? Oh, so I'm guessing this is Bill's stage. But yeah, the kids live here. I'm not sure I know how I feel about that. Alright, you kids have a good night. Make sure you get to bed early and eat your vegetables. And ignore the thunder and lightning coming from the mountain. I mean, if you're gonna have a stage, why are you putting it right next to the toilet? Seriously. Like, I can think of better places. Alrighty. These kids are not doing a really good job of stocking these shelves. Then again, they are kids, so... Alrighty. So I need some postcards, I need some snacks. Let's go put some orders in. Actually, let's do some upgrades first. Let's see what we can... We've done the... Now we just got to do the pumps. And then we'll be able to upgrade to level 4. Sweet. Oh no, I wanted some of those and some of those. We need some postcards, so those, some of those, a few of those. That one still creeps me out, so naturally we have to get it. And it was kind of cool too. Some of those. Oh no. Alright. Let's pop our order in. Let's see how we're going in the way of petrol. Alright. That should keep us going for a little while. Provided the kids actually do their job. I mean, I'm paying them $10 a day. Okay, look. I just realised, you know, you've got the lightning coming from the mountain. Does anyone else think that's a bit of a safety risk, considering we're working with a highly flammable substance, petrol? Like, that's not just a me thing. That's no. Let's go for a run. Thank you, Selena. Alright, nothing over here. Let's go for a run all the way to the other side. Make sure there's no Dianas on the other side. Make sure we're not missing out on any juicy lore. Oh, this game is full of juicy lore. If you can just give me 1 second, Shani has decided she wants out again. Cats. They want in, they want out, they want in, they want out. Anyway. Those ones will do. That's fine. Those are fine. Okay. Pop those down. Now let's hope for a good night's sleep. No, we're not getting a good night's sleep. Something strange is going on. I can feel it. Uh-oh. It's the black snow again. We all know what the black snow means. Oh, and the vines again. We have black snow and vines. Not in there, thankfully. Whoa! Crikey, Mother of God. What a scary dream. I'm covered in goosebumps. I mean, don't get me wrong. Okay, I give Chugs plenty of crap about Mr. Gravity, but I think there was a little bit, out of proportion. Very rude, Selena, yes. I do not feel like I deserved that. We're totally blaming Chugs for that, by the way. Oh. Run to the car wash. I mean, honestly, with what Cloven Peak is doing at the moment, that mountain, I'm not surprised the cars are absolutely messy. Who knows what is being spewed out of the top of that mountain? Rush all the way back. I'm gonna get... Again, I don't think... I don't know if the weather knows what it's doing or not, seriously. I don't know if that mountain knows what it's doing or not. Okay, Selena, take care. See you when you get back. Run. Tanuki Dash. Oh, we got an achievement for washing cars. A lot of petrol today. Alright, see you, kiddos. Like I said, eat your vegetables, get a good night's sleep, do your homework. I don't know, I think they managed to do a good job today. Won't spend too much money today, just get some more fuel. So hopefully we'll be able to upgrade these pumps. Actually, you know what? Oops. Let's go do some fishing. Alpha jelly? Not bad, not bad. That was a nice 100 there. Nice. You know, if we just keep catching alpha jellies... Nope. Keep missing the net. Gotcha. Oh! Oh, isn't that one cute? Little twilight fish. And that's a nice hundy too. Yoink. That one is a little bit of concern though. Gotcha. Skeleton fish needs to get something to eat. Nice, another alpha jelly. Oops. Gotcha. Come on. Gotcha. Yoink. Let's go do some more fishing elsewhere. Let's see what we can find over here. See if we can't make enough money to at least do one upgrade tonight. Amphibit alien. Righto. I do wonder though what the what's happening at the mountain, is that affecting what's happening with the fish? I mean, is it okay to be eating anything? I mean, I know we don't eat the fish, but... Alright, we won't go there. Gotcha. Come on. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Not sure if that actually... Oh. Gotcha. A lot of turtles. Gotcha. Got a little bit, I guess. That's a worry, actually. Well done, Bill. Well done. You've just parked right across the park to go to the lake and visit Barry. So if I want to go and visit Barry now, I got to crawl under the... Not that we really visit Barry often. Not really getting the valuable fish at the moment. Good fish. I mean, I guess any money is good money, really, but... Oh, look at the cute little Zotto. Axolotl. I've never been able to pronounce that. But look at him, isn't he just so cute? Oh, and he's valuable too. Anyway. Let's go back and go to bed where it's nice and safe. Nice and safe. Morning, kiddos. Oh yeah. Nice, peaceful tunes. Quick rush to the car wash. Still don't know if any of this is radioactive dust from what the mountain is doing, but I guess we'll find out. Alright. Let's go see which one of our local weirdos it is today. Oh, hey Eric. I hope you're feeling well today. No dimming of vision? No, I'm fine. Why? Nothing. It's just your gas station stands too close to Cloven Peak. And? Have you seen the red light there? Yes. What does it mean? This is an emergency beacon at Cloven Peak Geophysical Station. It alerts the residents and tourists with no phone signal about anomalous magnetic activity. Great, awesome, we're all being fried in our sleep. The mountain itself consists almost entirely of magnetite. When I worked in Area 23, that red light always... When I can talk. When I worked in Area 23, that red light always meant that there would be a lot of soldiers complaining about their eyesight. Of course, there was always a fair number of malingerers describing all sorts of unimaginable patterns appearing before their eyes. But there were also real symptoms. So make sure not to overexert yourself and drink plenty of water. I mean, that's just good advice in general. You know, let's drink You know what? We're going to do that right now, Eric. We drank some water, and we're not going to overexert ourselves. All right, thanks. Oh wow, another achievement. Nice. Is this going to be the achievement stream? 2.2. Remove that and pop that back on. Now let's fill up the oil. Awesome. Rush back to the repair shop. Remove the cap, place the hose. 2.3. Fill up the oil. Sort out the next customer. This time we'll do the oil first. Rush to the repair shop. Oh, 2.7. Oh, bit much. Charge the battery. This is a new one. Put on. Okay, so F, Shift, and start charging. Whoop, whoop. Oh, we overcharged. Oops. Well, that's the first time we got something wrong, so, you know, I think we're doing okay. I probably should have been a bit more careful with that. Alright, no more customers today. Send the kids home to... I do hope we're at least trying to fund some sort of education for these kids. So, first thing we're going to do... Oh, but we also got to do the cash register too. We'll do the fuel pump first. Oops. Order some petrol. can see now that little red light. So not only is the mountain exploding, it's now trying to laser out our eyes. Oh boy. Let's just go to bed. Excuse me one sec. I think the cat wants to come back inside. One moment. Here we go. Here we go. You gonna say hello to all the precious gemstones? You go, hello, I'm a kitty cat. And I hate everything. I know you do like being held like a baby though, so there we go. She just, I don't know why, this just calms her down so much. Hey? You're being held like a baby. That makes you feel better, doesn't it? Hmm? Hey. Being held like a baby. Because you are a baby. A 15-year-old baby, aren't you? She's probably just going to go to sleep now, which is her prerogative, I guess. Anyway. Whew. Oh, wow. So, upgrading them makes them self-service. Oh, that is going to make my life so much easier. So now we just need to upgrade this one. Oh, rush to the repair shop. Alright, let's add some oil. Rush over to the car wash. Oh, that's the self-service one, that's fine. Go. That is a very nice coloured van, by the way. Love that. Awesome. Great! Awesome! We've got another backwards. That's fine, you know, we... Okay, right, let's give this battery charge another try. So, F, shift. Alright, so turn that on. Oh, okay, that's right. So that's, whoops. There we go. Remove that. Remove that and remove that. Alright. Okay. We figured out how it worked. 2, 3. Okay. So yeah, priority will be to get this next one upgraded. So then I don't have to worry about pumping petrol anymore. Then all I need to worry about is how have I been streaming for an hour already? This is insane. It really does not feel like I've been streaming all that long. The trout is furry. Come on, get in the net, get in the net, yay! Fish. Oh, nice handy. We do like our valuable fish. Make it easier for us to get our upgrades. Anyway, let's go back to the station. Good night, kids. Everything looks good here. Or does it? So we need to get some more tools. We need some more glasses. What do we have in the way of ice cream? And we need some more ice cream. Cool. So tools, glasses, ice cream. And of course petrol. Tools, glasses, ice cream. We've ordered way too much ice cream. You know what, let's just... why not? Oh, it is $3,000 to do the... But we also need to upgrade the cash register. Oh, sorting out priorities. Let's go down here. Oh no, there's another Diana. Well, that's it. A thank you letter arrived. For quickly resolving the long-standing issue of cobalt theft. Theft. Sure, the wording suggests that other theories are no longer being considered. And of course, they didn't forget to mention that the project scope doesn't include investigating reports of strange incidents from the locals, and that in 14 days the allocated funds will be exhausted, and they will issue an order to extract equipment and personnel. In other words, pack up your stuff and go. Curiouser and curiouser. I don't like it how the music disappears though when you go down there. And that dot is still there. And the mountain is still having a moment. Nice. Nice again. Yoink. I think the E-turtle has got to be my favourite. Gotcha. Problem is, it only gives you $5. Nice. Awesome. These tri-star fish. They're quick money. Nice. I don't see us catching 15 or more of them tonight though. Alright, let's just head back inside away from the thunderous mountain. There we go. Okay. Yep, they'll take care of themselves. Let's just if someone goes over to this petrol pump. Just rush to the repair store. Yeah. And we want 2.4. Add some oil. There we go. Alright, let's add some oil. Right. Okay, now charging the battery. We do that one, and then that one, and then flick that on, and then off. And then take that one off, and then take that one off. Alright, let's charge the battery first. That one, and then turn it off. There we go. And then take that off, and then that off. Now, place the hose, 2.3. There we go. Turn that, and replace that. There we go. And then remove those. Not doing too bad on tips. Alright, let's rush back. And let's upgrade that second pump. Awesome. Right, so that's all taken care of. Alright, so the next one we're going to be looking at is updating the cash register. Because we want to make life a little easier for the little darlings. I do like it when there's one less thing on your plate to worry about. And instead you can just stand here and have a look at the impending doom. There we go. Make sure you all have a bath to get that glowing stuff off you. Alright. Let's see what we've got here. That I... Alright, so we need to get some glasses. Awesome. Actually, you know what? Let's... Awesome. Those out. Alright, let's go. Petrol. Some of those. Those. Some of those. Plenty of tools. Plenty of lollies. I refuse to sell cigarettes. Oops. Get some more of those in. shells in no discernible order. Phew. Nothing crazy happening at night. Let's do a spot of fishing today. That does not look healthy. Plastic car. I wouldn't even pay $5 for that. That's just... Selena, Magikarp happens to be one of my favourite Pokemon. Tarfish. That looks more like a crab. I think I'd prefer a Magikarp over... whatever that is. Got me $100, I guess. Now, tell me, that looks more like a crab. So, Selena, I've been running the same team since 2002. In my team, I always have a Bayleaf. I always have a Pidgeot. I always have an Ampharos. I always have a Gyarados. I always have a Geodude. And I always have a Vulpix. Because, honestly, I just think Geodude looks so cool. Compared to its evolutions. And Vulpix is just adorable. Don't get me wrong, Ninetales is beautiful, but oh my goodness, is Vulpix the cutest. Let's go hang out with Barry for a bit. I mean, Barry's probably the closest we're going to get to normal around here, so... Yes, we can go to the other side of the lake. It's not that bad, trust me. Pyramid Comb Jelly. Righto then. It's $100, so... What do we got here? Look, honestly, if we got Bigfoot working for us, that'd be like the least surprising thing that's happened in this game. Although then again, I keep saying this game can't shock me anymore. I'm pretty sure this game can shock me. Nothing worth catching over here. I mean, I'm not going to judge a trout for being furry. If people want to be furries here, that's fine. We do not judge. I am judging so hard right now. shift, press the space bar, and then I'm judging this whole game. Everyone in this game I am judging. The thing is, like, I think everyone who is creepy here, like, I don't think they mean any harm. I think they're just, they've lived here too long. Which, you know. Come on, just give me all the money. All the money. Actually, I don't think I've been fishing down this end during the day. Actually, can I go fishing at the mine? I can't believe they've still got kids there who are working. That's awful. Sway with the myth. That is one mean-looking octopus. I know, right? I mean, to be fair though, they're kids. How many kids do you know that are actually, you know, thinking about these things? Okay, you see, this one looks relatively normal. And we're just catching a lot of them. A lot of traffic today. Yeah, I do worry about, you know, we're actually seeing some of these fish, you know, in lakes. Like this one. What is this doing in fresh water? Like, is there any such thing as a freshwater octopus? Worth $100, I guess, so... Okay, so bull sharks, I feel, get a really bad rep. Now, I'm not saying that because they completely infest the Brisbane River, which is, like, literally right where I work. And I am not scared of bull sharks coming out of the water and having a go at me because I haven't defended them. But I feel like bull sharks are kind of like the ibis, or what we call a bin chicken here in Australia. I'm going to shut up now before I put my foot any further in my mouth. Actually, you know what? Let's just upgrade. Yeah, we need definitely some more of those. Some more of those. Actually, we'll place that order. How much petrol do we need? Alright. We are now officially broke. Oh, we're almost at the achieve mastery stage. Nice. I just think sharks are so misunderstood. I mean, they're really just ocean wolves, ocean puppies. Ocean doggos. Alright, let's make sure all the shelves are full. Oh, come on, kids. I mean, it's probably my own fault for hiring literal children. Kitty puppy. Oh, so awesome. There. Get rid of that. What else? Pop some of that blue stuff there. Alright. That's fine. Those. Actually, I'll get rid of that one. Pop some of those badges. Oh, okay. Well, at least this shelf is full. Yeah, pop some of those on there. Why not? Ice creams are fine. What have we got going on? Those. And some there too. Awesome. I love how I can make your cat relax. Shanie's over in the corner here on the bed right now, and I think she's dead to the world. Fast asleep. Hey kids. I don't have to worry about pumping petrol. Oop, rush to the repair shop. I wonder what else we can do now that we... We've been spending a lot of money recently. I feel like we are the local economy at this point. Ooh! Okay, so let's add some oil. Oops, let's... Ooh. Okay, so how do we remove... Oops. Ooh. There we go. Buffed out some scratches. Now to do the mad dash to the car wash. I love how we can run faster than the cars. It's Knife Dude. Knife Dude is here. I wonder if he's found Bigfoot yet. I don't know what cleaning this car's going to do. It looks rusty as all heck. Good for you. Oh boy. You look like you've made a discovery? So I did. Wait, did you actually find Bigfoot? Not the beast itself, but I found its lair. Is it far? On the other side of the lake. Too bad I don't have a boat. Going around it will take me several days. Have you spoken to Barry? What are you going to do when you find it? Well, I am a hunter. Are you going to kill it? A member of an endangered species? Whose blood is supposed to have healing properties. That's not a reason to kill. I've killed for less. Okay, this guy, like, don't get me wrong, a lot of the people here are a bit weird. This guy... Actually, I'm surprised Bill had nothing to say about the alien children. Bill said nothing about them. He was just like, okay, yep, they're here. Still, I hope you find it in your heart not to do it. Wouldn't be betting on that. I don't like this guy. I do not like this guy. I'll try to. He's just going to kill an endangered species, possibly the last of its kind, for funsies. I need to order some more petrol. Yeah, like if Bigfoot wants to come... Oh, are you going to get that fuel delivery for me? Oh, thank you. Like, if Bigfoot wants to come and hide out at the service station, we can get a disguise for Bigfoot, make it look like one of the alien kids. You know, paint him green. Yep. One of my alien kids just gone through a growth spurt. Bigfoot can come and stay with us, and the hunter can't get him. Or her. Or them. Because that's just like, wow. Mate. Actually, that's a good point, Selena. We're letting kids sign for petrol. That's concerning. Let's see what we've got in the way of fish. Okay. Enjoy breakfast. Hopefully it's something nice, filling and nutritious. I love how she closes her little tanuki eyes when she runs. Okay, fishing's probably not going to yield eventually. Oops. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's run to the car wash. Oh yeah. This is an awful colour for a car, by the way. I mean, I know I said we're not we're judging. We're judging the colour of this car hard. Charge the battery and add some oil. Turn it on. Ooh, close. Oh, okay, you're a little too close. Alright, screw you then. The music in this game can just get into my veins and stay there. Now this is a slightly better shade of green than the one we had before, but it's still not the best shade of green. Repair shop getting busy. Run. Alright, so shift. Alright, there should be good. That's better. Shift, yeah, done. Add some oil. Keep these cars just going nicely. What's the last upgrade? The cash register for $5,000. That probably won't be tonight. Off you go, kid. check. Actually, no, let's get rid of that. Those. Alright, so I need to order some more fluids. I need to order some more souvenirs. Fluids and souvenirs. How are we going for... glasses, postcards, beer's good, gum is good, drinks are good. So, fluids and souvenirs. Okay. We'll order some more gum. Oh. And order some petrol. Excellent. Some goods. Go for a wander over here, get our fuel. Alright, we've got plenty of petrol. Got plenty of goods. Let's just have a nice, good night's sleep. How are we doing? Nice. Oops. This way. Oh, we'll head into the car wash anyway. This car looks expensive. Now let's rush to the repair shop. Oh, right, went right past it. Okay, so shift, turn it on, stop, shift. It's the battery one I find the hardest. Also, not long now until we can upgrade the checkout. It's really not a bad little service station, is it? Look, let's rush to the car wash. Haven't we already seen this car? What are they doing? Yes. Let's go get that upgrade. There you go. You're welcome, kiddo. Alright, let's charge the battery. And let's buff. Oh, what have you been doing with this car? No more customers today. Which means order some more petrol. You kids have a good night. Red light. Mountain having a doozy. But right now, our priority is getting these shelves. We need stock. Oh, okay. When did we run out of those? A lot of people are buying those, I guess. Get our goods. There we go. relatively sane. Some more glasses eventually. Oh no. Oh no, what's going on? What was that sound? It's not come from here. Okay! I can't believe my eyes. Is it really a pyramid? Okay. Alright. So we've gone from it having a hissy fit to just a light show. With a flashing dot on it, of course. Like, what even is that? Like, we had the northern night lights down here, which was, you know, a bit odd. And then we had them shooting up the side of the mountain. And now it's just like... This mountain is extra. So extra. Seriously. And now she's back to normal. What is your damage, Cloven Peak? This is a nice car. Yeah. Probably Daddy's car, but whatever. Yep, gotta get to the repair shop. Oh, adding oil. How are we doing for halfway to the charged batteries? Definitely need to buff out more scratches. I mean, the cars are just refueling themselves at this point, so... Screen truck. There we go. Okay. Charge the battery. Shift. Not too much power. Nice. The oil. fire. 2.2. And let's buff out this. Oh, honey, what have you been doing to this poor thing? I mean, I don't think that's how buffing out works, but whatever. How's the stream been 2 hours already? Nearly 2 hours. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun and having an existential crisis. Awesome. Well, you kids have a good night. Snacks. What have we got in the way of tools? No. Might need to get some tools eventually. In the meantime. What can we get in the way of decorations? Let's face it, we got to go retro. I mean, have you seen the outside of this petrol station? That one. Oh yeah. We are retro up in this place. Look at how chic this looks. And that red dot is still there. The 3 stars are still there. Oh yeah, and those kids just fit in beautifully now. Doesn't look too bad at all. If only they could move the car wash a bit closer. I seriously want to try and get the running animation as an emote. I reckon that'd just be so cool. Another repair shop. buff out some of these scratches. Awesome. Mad dash to the car wash. There we go. Alright, buff out some scratches. Good enough. Buff her out. Let's fill up the oil. Ooh. We just need to get some more customers going to the checkout. I seriously love how she can outrun cars. What did come out of that mountain and how did it influence our character? Okay. So 11 more customers we need at the cash register, 4 more scratches buffed out, and we need to charge 4 more batteries. We need fluids, we need tools, we need glasses, and we need gum and beer. Done. Fluids. Need glasses. Alright. I keep hitting the caps lock key. Silly me. This jacket back on. It's starting to get a bit nippy tonight. Oh, sitting on the jacket. Don't you love that? Oh, don't tell me my camera's frozen again. Oh, 1 second. Let's... Nope. Get back over there. That's better. There we go. Actually, let's... Whoops. How's the zoom? That's much better. Ugh, what a pain. This is why we don't use our phone as a wireless webcam. But It is what it is. Let's go get this petrol delivery. We've made this poor man wait long enough. All right. Gum is good. Glasses. Whoop. Glasses is good. Beer is good. Fluids, good. All right. Nice and safe. Let's go hang out with Bobby for a bit. Very talented. Do some fishing. Not that we really need much money at the moment. I forgot about the plastic fish. What can we catch here? Kiwa Hisuta. Nice. Camo fish. Although that does not look like a fish, that looks like a hermit crab. I only need 10 more customers at the cash register. Oop, someone at the repair shop. Selena, you missed the mountain just getting extra. Like, she went full disco. She wanted to join the raid that's going on. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of my face too. Oh, nice. Because I've been uploading all the VODs to YouTube as well, because we all know that they're going to expire eventually. But it is nice to know that people are watching the VODs, so... And I can be somewhat entertaining. Although, this game. F, shift, turn it on. Be careful we don't overcharge. get the tyre. 2, 3. Alright, what do we need? Let's buff out the scratches. Fill up the oil. Awesome. Mad dash to the car wash. That is an awful shade for your car, by the way. Personally, I would have left it dirty. Alright, we just hit the 10 grand mark. Nice. Beware of little old ladies driving pickup trucks. Oh, sorry, lorries. No, that was a truck. Actually, let's. How are the shelves going? Alright, that looks good. Move all these over. Excellent. Pop some of those out. Oops. Okay, beer is good. Drink is good. Alright. We need to order some fuel and some tools. That should be all good. You know, I wonder what the delivery drivers are thinking every time they come out here. Oh, yep, the red dot's still there. We still got a red dot on the mountain. Like, I really do hope that these delivery drivers get paid danger pay for coming out here, seriously. Come on, where's my petrol? Time is money. I did order... No, I didn't order petrol. I'm a natural blonde. I thought I had ordered fuel. Doing too many things at once. This is why they tell you not to, This is why they tell you not to multitask. Alright, that's a lot better. Yes. Now for some shut-eye. Let's see what's going to happen. I must admit, it's just nice just walking around, admiring the scenery. Uh-oh. We're probably going to get... Yep, we're needed at the register. Oh boy, let's see what our favourite police officer wants. Oh. Oh, nice. Have you managed to overcome your craving for the unknown? I'm doing my best. Now I just have to make sure that the unknown overcomes its craving for me. Still having bad dreams? If you count falling into an endless pit a bad dream. Yeah, Mr. Gravity. It's all Mr. Gravity's fault. Is it possible for you to leave, at least for a little while? No. Why do you ask? Black snow falling into a pit? Did you see any black plants in your dream? Yes, maybe because you told me about them at some point? You're scaring me. Where was that pit? Right outside the gas station. Outside. Yes. Can you promise me something? If it's to stay awake all night, then no. No, of course not. And feel free to treat this as a silly tradition, the superstition of a rundown town. After all, even the sheriff can have a few cognitive biases, can't she? But if you have a bad dream about black snow again, just don't go outside. Well, that's kind of what we've been, wanting to do, but stay at home. All right, I promise. Thank you. Let's see. Nope, can't do anything there. Nope, nothing there. I see. Thanks for the information. I must admit, that police officer is quite irresponsible, just filling up people's heads about scary stuff and then, walking away like, yep, my job here is done. Scared the locals. shift. Yeah. Done. One more battery to charge. Oh yeah, make him back. I mean, this game has got so much to do in it. And the thing is, like, it doesn't just, you know, this is what you're doing for the whole game. It just adds and... yeah, like... Alright, that should be our batteries done then. Like, the fact that there's still new stuff that we're doing all the time in this game. 2 point. Like, the pacing in this game is great. Obviously, the story in this game, we are loving it. It's creepy as all heck, but we love it. Alright. Now we just need to buff out a few more scratches. Order some petrol and then... that is, you know, a warrant. Yeah, maybe best that I take care of this one, kiddo. Alright, let's see what the damage is. How are we doing postcards? That's fine. Drinks are good. Some more snack. Actually, let's pull these out and pop those there. Glasses are good. Beer is good. Tools are good. Everything is good. Don't ask me why I'm coming down here again. I just want to check out what that graph is doing. Oop. It's getting closer to 250. I don't know if that means anything, but it's a smiley face. Alright. Hopefully, no bad dreams. Oh, we got it. I say that, and here we are. Oh, it's the black snow again. Something strange is going on. I can feel it. Oh, okay. Okay. What is this? What? Okay, we just fall into a giant hole, and now we've got Bambi here. It's not a door, it's a window. Okay, it's a window. Okay. Does anyone have crayons to... It's getting creepier every night. If this goes on, I'll have trouble falling asleep at all. It could be Red Elk. It could be. Oh, this game is... Hey, kid. This is nuts. We have somehow got to get Chugs to play this game because I just want to see his reactions to half this shit. Seriously. Yeah, let's. Meanwhile, let's just get our job done. Boy. This is fine. This is all fine. It's all okay. Because, I mean, I think earlier we had one of the backwards people too. We all know how much we love those. Alright, we just need to buff out scratches on one more car, and then I think we can upgrade to level 4. In the meantime, let's just sit here and make bank. Need one more person who's got a scratched up car. I don't know, can we just go around keying people's cars so that they have to come get the scratches buffed out? There's a couple of people's cars I'd like to key up, like that guy hunting Bigfoot. I feel like we need to key his car and then make him pay double to have it buffed out. Poor Bigfoot. And as for you, Cloven Peak, I'm watching you. Watching you. Don't trust you at all. You look pretty, but you're sus. Okay, no more customers today. We've paid our child labour. Okay, so we need drinks. need some more of those med kits. Let's pop that away and do some ordering. And the goods, we need drinks. Those in, more of those in, more of those in. Got plenty of gum. Get some more snacks in. Oops. Too many snacks. Okay. Can't really decorate anything until we level up. This mist, seriously. Hopefully it'll calm down like the mountain did, but I have my doubts. Those on the shelf. That can come down. Oops. No, didn't want to do that. All right. That should be all good. I just noticed. Look. Yeah, that is placed quite strategically, isn't it? I need to add this soundtrack to my I've got a playlist and it's all just video game music. And uh-oh, who's at the register? Who can it be? Oh boy. Oh, it's Marge. Just hold down the button and... I had a bad dream about you. About me? Yes, I dreamed you were the lake princess. That doesn't sound so bad. But of course it does. According to the old legends, the lake princess drowned and became the spirit of the lake. Marge is going to try and drown us. Don't go to the lake at night under any circumstances. Well, we just won't tell her about our little nighttime fishing expeditions. Thanks, Marge. Marge's car. Nice. Although, on a scale of hunting Bigfoot, I just call him Knife Guy because I have no idea what his name is. So from Knife Guy down to Bobby, who's probably the most harmless person, I say Marge is down the bottom when it comes to, you know, like, weirdos. Like, don't get me wrong, she's not great to have around. But at least she's not, you know, the constabulary trying to scare the living daylights out of us. And at least she's not trying to, you know, murder an innocent creature for funsies. Oops, put that on. Come on. Is there no one here who needs... Put on the cap. Alright. We just need one more person who's got a scratched up car. Oh. Run to the car wash. Run into the car wash. Why do I feel like this car is stolen? Yeah, the car is stolen. I just washed a stolen car. That's what I was thinking. Way too fancy. Especially for, you know, living here in Weirdo Land. Alright. Oh, wait, is that a ghost on the water? I simply have to find out what it is. What? Okay, it is literally telling us to go to the... Did we learn nothing from Marge? Barry? Are you seeing this? What? That figure on the lake? Yes, of course. Doesn't it strike you as odd? No. What is it? I don't know. I call her the Moon Princess. Well, if Barry knows her, then it must be fine, right? She sometimes appears at night. And you've never had the desire to figure out what she is. Only at first, and then I thought, what will this give me? Nice one, Selena. Yes, Sailor Moon is in this game. Will it make her more beautiful? I doubt it. So I decided to just admire her. Oh, the boat's gone, so we can't go and have a look. Nice to meet you, Moon Princess. Yeah, that's just fine. Just fine. Just fine. But I mean, at least we're awake for this one. Selena, what doesn't this game have? expecting LeBron James to show up soon. Oops. Oops. Hit hidden caps lock instead of the shift key. Ooh. Alrighty, so we just need some petrol and that should be good. Yeah, because Selena, apparently that red dot on the mountain there, you know, the one that was just flashing there, apparently that means that our eyesight's going to go eventually. She's like, what? Thanks, Eric. Let's just go to sleep. Everything will be fine. See? Hey look, Sailor Moon is gone. Honestly, I don't know what I was expecting when I bought this game and when I started it up. Because when I saw it, and when I had a look at it on Steam, like, something's like, this isn't all that, and yeah, this... This is, yeah, this has been great. But let's run to the car wash. Make way, coming through. You'd like to wash your car. No, you want me to wash your car. Now you see, this is the kind of car that I'd expect someone to have. It's a sedan. No, actually, it's a, oh, what are those old cars called that you never see them again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Yes, a station wagon. You don't see station wagons anymore. When's the last time you saw a brand new station wagon? Like, no one buys them anymore. Like, no one sells them anymore. Which sucks, because I used to love station wagons. Alright, now we can upgrade the store. How much is it going to cost us, though? Oh. There we go. Auto repair shop level 5, car wash level 2, attraction spots. AI buyer? No. Well, first off, let's get a decent toilet in. And lighting. Lighting is very, very important. Alrighty. Exactly. Like, the thing about SUVs is they're so high up, and I don't like driving a car that's high up. Like, it's bad enough I have to drive my ex's four-wheel drive. Like, you need a bloody rope and a pickaxe to get into that thing. I mean, I'm what, 5'6", 5'7", and even I have troubles. It's like, come on. Make us a decent car that has decent space in it. That way you can actually get in and out of. And it's not just for convenience either. Station wagons used to look so awesome. And I mean, what are kids losing their virginities in these days if there's no station wagons anymore? Oh my gosh, that UFO has just gotten bigger. Yeah, there's a lot of... Oh, there's more room over here too. Yeah, there's a lot of stolen vehicles around here. Oh, isn't this much nicer? Stolen vehicles everywhere. I'm glad I can make people spit coffee everywhere. Actually, what shelves can we get now? Souvenirs, sweets, ramen, caps, amulets and charms, and car parts. Let's get a ramen shelf. You know what? Let's just do it. Amulets and charms. How much ramen can we order? Not that we have much money to be ordering ramen with. And amulets and charms. Oh goodness. Some of this stuff, seriously. Alrighty. The amulets and charms, that goes right. That's the one thing I don't really like about the camera can be a little bit difficult when placing stuff. That's one of the few complaints I have about this game. Actually, that's what we need to do. Order some more lights. What have we got here? Yeah, order a few more lights. Who knows, with a bit more light at night, maybe things might be safer. Hi, alien buddy. Lanterns. That one? All right. We got some lighting happening. Yes, you are our protective alien now. I shall name you Bob. Bob the alien. Bob will protect us. Awesome. Cheap ramen happening. Let's see what this graph is doing. Oh, it's a frowny face now. And it's ever closer to 250. I don't know. As that number gets higher, I'm like, I don't know. Against my better judgment. Yes, Bob will protect us. Let's come out here. Let's see if we can find any more Dianas. No more Dianas. Ooh. Nothing here. Nothing over here. Good. One last place to check. Nothing here. Good. I don't think I can handle any more juicy lore. Oh, is it nearly 3 hours already? Look, we'll do one more day. Because it's nearly 11 o'clock. Time does fly when you're having fun. And this game is a lot of fun. So the next time I'll be streaming, I won't stream tomorrow night. Well, I won't stream tomorrow and I won't be streaming Monday. I will be back on Tuesday. I'll be back on Tuesday because, you know, I don't want to burn myself out doing way too much streaming. But yeah, this has just been a ton of fun playing this game. Hanging out with friends. Slowly watching our sanity erode. Genuinely a good time. Oh yeah, these petrol prices are going through the roof. To be fair, I don't mind that it's a purple truck. Alright. The problem I have with this truck is that he's parked it right in the way of going to visit Barry. Yeah. I don't know. The morals and the mentality and the behavior of the people in this town. Honestly, I think the previous owner of the petrol station was just like, stuff these people. I'm out of here. I don't want to be associated with whatever this is. I mean, look how many of them just walk into the shop and just drop garbage everywhere. Especially with my nice new floor too. Bloody hell, they've bought us out of house and home, haven't they? I know! So rude. Oh wow, how much? Alright, we've ordered some petrol. Bloody hell, they had a field day today, didn't they? Alright, let's see what we can restock before we do some ordering. Alright, so we need more postcards. We need glasses. We need beer. We need... Goodness, we need everything. Oops. So we need fluids, glasses, postcards, and beer. I think we need beer as well. And right, we need postcards. Awesome. Actually, good lord. Hull fragments. Drowned princess. Zombifying TV tower. Flying saucer. Delightful. I mean, it's bad enough we have that zombie Oz that we saw a few times. The one that speaks backwards. Alrighty. Alright, that's full. That's full. That's full. That's full. Alright. Time to go to bed and hope nothing weird happens. Okay. Well, thank you so much for spending some of your time with me, playing this experience. You know, it's just really nice to be able to enjoy a game and have some friends with me. So I will see you all on Tuesday. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. Let's see. Hmm. Let's raid Larison, who's playing Mecha Chameleon. I've heard some great things about this game. Whoop, unable to raid? Okay. Alright, let's try again. Oh, Cass is streaming, and Final Fantasy X again. So let's raid him again. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And yeah, love, you precious gemstones.
In Via Purifico and the